welcome to Red Alert FM, and the program is your program of choice, Red Market Zone. With us today, we have a very important personality amongst us who have done so well in the area of financing, helping people from the grassroots and bringing them up to financial salvation. But without wasting much of your value time, I would like to bring her to the microphone. Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, madam, how are you?
I'm fine.
And it's business.
We give God the glory.
So I would like you to introduce yourself to our viewers.
Okay. My name is Emerald Oluwaseun. I'm the MD of Favoured Investment Services Limited.
Okay, as the MD of the Favoured Investment Limited, that means you run things here. So now I want you to just tell us a bit about Favoured, just briefly, before I actually hand you over to our other interviewer.
Okay. Favoured Investment Services Limited is a household name in real estate, in financial institution. We are into property, and when we talk about property, we are into landed property as well. We also give loan to people, and we call the kind of loan we give to people as soft loan.
Okay.
And as loan are targeted at market men and women. We give loan to them to boost their business. And before we give them loan, there are things we need to do. We want to know them. We want to have relationship with them. We want to know what they can pay back on daily basis. Because our loan are to be paid back on daily basis, not weekly, not monthly. Okay. So we want to have a kind of relationship with them. How do we have this kind of relationship? We introduce it to a kind of daily contribution. On daily basis, our marketers will go to them, collect money from you on daily basis, and from there, you know what you can pay back. Since if you are paying 2,000 naira as daily contribution, it means that when we give you money, you can pay 5,000 naira back on daily basis. So we want to have relationship with our customer. We don't just want to have customers. So when we know you and you know us, we know your ability, know what you can pay back on daily basis, then we can give soft loan. We call our loan soft loan. So that's what we do.
Okay, Madam Oluwaseun, talking about soft loan, let me also now hand over the party to my soft presenter, Daniel Morris. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, house. My name is Daniel Murray, and this is Red Alert FM, and you are on Red Markets, where we advertise your business and your platforms. So please, I have some questions here which you just help me to answer so that our viewers can know more about you. Please, what are your names?
My names are Emerald Oluwaseun Itono.
My sister.
My name is Favoured.
I am good. Okay, upon knowing your name, we'll move to the next segment. So please, tell the viewers a short biography about yourself. Come on.
Okay. I'm Oluwaseun, and I'm a indigenous of Lagos State. I'm from Ekpe local government, and I'm married to Mr. Emerald, thank God,
Wow.
who is from Imo State.
Wow. You really did a cross-national wedding. That is good. So please, can you tell the viewers more about Favoured in general?
Okay. Favoured Investment Services Limited. We have a lot of things under it. We have Favoured Computer Institute.
Okay.
We have Favoured Wardrobe. In Favoured Computer Institute, we train young people how to be computer literate. Because we discovered that this particular time we are into is a computer time. So we want people to be educated. So we train people on how to use computer system. And about Favoured Wardrobe, we look at it that in most cases when our CEO puts on attires, put on clothes. People are asking, where do you get these things from? You love it. You want to patronize the person that is selling this. You look at it as how we can also meet people's need.
Okay.
In that aspect, then we go into clothing and all that. So that's about Favoured wardrobe. And we are into property as well. We sell land, we buy land, houses and all that. We also do daily contribution. We are looking at how to serve our people better. To go into bank these days is very, very difficult. We discovered that after COVID and before COVID, things have been very, very difficult. Things have changed. They will look at it that for people to take money to bank is very, very difficult. Before you can enter into the bank, you have to go there as early as 5 o'clock in the morning. So we look at it as what we do. And when you want to withdraw the money, you face a lot of stress. Then we decided to move the banking system to people's doorstep.
Okay.
So we go around to collect money from them, and when they need their money, they withdraw it at ease. So that's about people.
Okay, so your outfit now is being powered by Favoured wardrobe, right?
Yes, my outfit is powered by Favoured wardrobe.
So you want our viewers to come and patronize your wardrobe?
Yes.
Nice. So tell me, what service does each of the business offers? I know you have said it, you just said it really just now, but just elaborate and tell us.
More, okay. Right, like I've said earlier on, Favoured Investment Services Limited has a lot of things under it. Like computer institute, we have a wardrobe, then in wardrobe, we have other things apart from clothing. We sell ladies' bags, ladies' shoes, children's wear and all that. And also we also have a kind of senators wear that guys wear these days. So we are also into that too. We go to markets, we buy quality materials, and we used to sew a lovely design. And we sell at affordable price.
Okay. But the common member.
Yes, we want everybody to look good. So that we want everybody to look good and at a reasonable price.
Yes. Okay. We know running this big firm is not an easy thing for you. It has its ups and downs. So tell me, what are the challenges in this business?
There are a lot of challenges in this business. One of them is that so many people have been duped in the past. So they are being careful. If you tell them about daily contribution, they look at, few months ago, some people came around, they collected their money and they ran away. We went to their office, they are nowhere to be found. So we face a lot of, we hear that on daily basis. People keep saying that, but we make people to understand that we are different. Favoured is not just a company owned by someone. It's a registered company. And we have been in system for years. We just decided to expand our territory this time around. We've been in the system for years, more than 10 years.
Wow.
Actually, we started with giving room to civil servants. That's where we started from. From there, we look at it that giving room to civil servants only. Other people need money. Then we extended to giving room to bankers, salary earners. So from bankers, we move to other salary earners, and from there, we look at it, how do we help market men and women? They also need money to boost their business. So we look at giving them subsidy. But later we discovered that collecting back the money is very, very difficult. That's why we have to re-strategize and look at it that before we give you loan, we need to know you. We want to have a relationship with you. We want to know you one-on-one. We want to know you as a person. We want to know how amount of money you can be able to pay back comfortably without we running after you. So that's why we now introduce the daily contribution of a thing, and some of our clients do weekly contribution, some of them do monthly contribution. So far so good with the new system. We are doing well.
There is a briefly challenges. So just saying you have trust issues, your customers are having trust issues with you because of what they have experienced. And you making them to trust you, you are creating a business environment for them, like a family environment for them, for you to be one with them and one with you also. That is it. So to you, my co-interviewers, what are your challenges also facing this business? Like what are challenges you experience outside and inside with customers?
orúkọ mi ò tí àti bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ti àti.
Okay.
Tí bá lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn kọ́sítọ́mà mọ́ọ̀sì ìṣòro wọn máa ń sọ pé àwọn ti gbé àwọn lọ àti ìkíní kan wọ́n ṣe ìkíní kan. But a máa ń kí wọn láyà láti sọ pé àwọn ò lè gbé oyin lọ torí nǹkan tí wọ́n ti ṣe fún wọn ni. Mọ́ọ̀sì mi máa sọ pé no irọ́ ni ẹ̀ pa but a máa sọ fún wọn òótọ́ ni àwọn kan ti gbé wọn sálọ tó yẹ pé àwọn míì wọ́n máa fi àwọn ọmọ tó bá gbà wọ́n máa fi kẹ́wọ́ pé ọba ọdẹ máa gbé wọn sálọ but àwọn ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá. Àmọ́ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ tí títà máa fi dúró tí wọ́n lọ́rùn tó fi máa tó wọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú wa.
Okay, gbọ́dọ̀ yọ sọ báyìí ẹ̀ńdẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan wọn balẹ̀ ní pé ẹ wà fún wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Better than it. So it's my brother also. So what are the challenges you face?
Well, definitely, there's no business without no challenges. But the most important thing is to know how to manage your customers and then make them feel that trust. You know, generally, in the financial world, they don't even trust the bank because everybody's a suspect. So invariably, it is how you present your business to the customers or your clients that matters a lot. So definitely, challenges will always be there. They will always be there. People will tell you, this one, that one. Some will even discourage you being the market or coming to markets then tell you, what's the DSF? But you just have to tell them, make them see reason why they have to invest with your firm, and then also make returns of investment in the company. That's all.
Okay. So the next question, so I've been talking about the challenge.
I just look at it as I have good ends with me. I have people that know the job and they are doing it as if it's their own business. So those are the times that I really love to look at.
Nice. So, as you know, there's nothing that is good that doesn't have its own other side. So, would you like to tell us what are the worst memories so far in this journey? Like something you can do by the time you be like, like that almost wanted you to give up on the business. What are those memories?
Okay, one of the worst memory I have in the business is when I discovered that some of our staffs are trying to place smart on the company.
Okay.
But we thank God because we noticed that on time and we work on that and we put things in order.
Yeah, very good. So, what are the means for your viewers to contact? Okay, sorry. Let me go to the workers too. They should share their experience with me. Like, what are the worst moments you have encountered in this business? Like, God, to your pay, patient come and show you.
Sí, all the money, but I can tell you some also the people like most of our customers will come and do for the person and then all our account share on my friend Gassi. They buy our account salary also. And you go the money, so we have to share more today.
So, let's just say our customer want you back,
I'm a but I'm a farada. Most of them fell a good away. kí ló tó pé kíní kan mo pè é mo ṣe kí n máa bọ̀ náà ló sọ pé kí n má ti wá mo bí mo ṣe wá lọ ó ti bínú ní àwọn tí fowó ra bàtà àwọn tí ṣe kíní kan mi wá mo ń kúnlẹ̀ fún mi pé kó má bínú torí èmi ni mo fẹ́ wá kọ́sítọ́mà mọ́ra mo gbọ́dọ̀ pọ́nlé àpọ́nlé tó yẹ kí n lè fún gbọ́dọ̀ fún lápọ́nlé yẹn ṣe jẹ́ òun.
Ẹ ṣe mọ̀. Brother, so can you share your experience also?
It's an experience. But, we all know that. We all know how to come about it. It has been a good one. There's no experience that is bad, and there's nothing like experience is the best teacher. That's language has never been correct. But thank God, because from the experience I personally have had, I've also been able to learn. Because one thing you have to give to your customers is to give them audience. You let them talk. So once they are done talking, you now come up with your own. That's your
Guys, so back to our beautiful MD. So, how can you let the viewers to contact you? Like, how can we contact? For example, I want to come back to collect loan from you, to save with you, to enter into your dressing room and buy whether Gucci store or Versace. So how can we contact you? Do you have a phone number, address, email, Google, anything, Instagram page? Just tell us.
Our address is number 3 Branch 155 Lagos Road, Orudu Agri Cross Step. We also have another branch at Owode before Ibishi. The name of the plaza is God First Plaza, Owode Sarabaka Bus. We have another branch at Shagamu Road after the police barracks. The name of that place to me is the Lord's Green Plaza. And my phone number is 08038276995.
Again?
08038276995.
Okay. WhatsApp and maybe Instagram.
Okay. Favoured Wardrobe.
Can you spell for us?
Favoured as in FAVOURED. Then gold, GOLD.
That's on Instagram, right?
Yes.
Okay, no Facebook, Twitter, and the rest. Okay, at least for now.
Okay.
So we'll go on a quick commercial break. When we return, we also like to ask you some other questions as it concerns your advice.
For sponsorship, advert placement, please call 08102415922.
Hi guys, my name is Adeshina Anoluwapo Olatubosun. I'm a creative content marketer with 6 years experience in managing all aspects of your finances. Right now, I'm a marketer with Favoured Investment Services Limited for a guaranteed future. Invest with Favoured Investment Services Limited, whereby your investments are highly secured. Thank you.
Guys, I am Brighto Books. I am a creative content marketer with 5 years of experience in managing all aspects of your businesses. I am currently a marketer at Favoured Investment Services. For a guaranteed future, invest in Favoured Investment Services, where your investments are highly secure.
Welcome back to Red Alert FM, and the program is still Red Market Zone. Before we went on our break, Madam, I actually wanted to ask you if this your investment, this your loans, this your privileges can only be enjoyed by the elite. That's the big man. I mean, ordinary people like us, if we take, if we partake.
Definitely.
You sure, Abi?
Yes.
So, like ordinary people like person like me wey get shop where they sell maybe at the pillow range they sell, and they sell pure water, na bottled water fit they sell or those things. So una fit give me loan here.
I will fit give you loan.
So yeah, explain how una go take one for me.
Our loan is general loan. Even people wey we dey target are market women and market men.
That's ordinary people like us.
Yes, now. So that's why we make it be say wetin we go dey collect on daily basis. Na every day, our marketer will come to your place. You go give us money. You go save am in your name. So when you need the money, you go just tell us say you need the money. We'll give am back to you. And when you need loan to boost your business, we are there for you to assist.
Okay, but like normally you don't say anything wey you say market woman the we area boys. We say we too self want to enjoy the suppose you say we area boys na say we dey save small money for your hand. When the money don plenty, we will come, you go help us with small, we go take buy land. If you do that kind of thing for us.
We dey do am well. Even our land, if you buy land, we dey pay small.
On our land?
Yes, now we dey sell land for our company.
Small.
You go dey pay money small. Every month you go dey pay money. If you want do daily payment, the package dey grand.
Okay, suppose the land now na 1 million naira. How much I fit pay before you go allow me to go do foundation for the land?
If you pay 50%, you can do foundation on your land.
That if I don't pay 500%,
yes,
I be 50%.
Yes.
Okay, and now where we say, what I know ask you, because during this time where Corona day, no be the Corona gone. Say when government just come block everywhere, no fit come out, you don't feel open shop, we no fit go street goers, all those things. So those loan where you give customer at that time, share the interest, you suspend them, I be they see they pay.
No, you can't do that now. Since people don't go market, go sell and buy, so there's no how they can pay the loan. So we suspended the loan. So after the lockdown, we continue.
That be so not good though, because even some bank, they don't really suspend their loan. Government tired, they see they pay interest. So now suspend on now.
Of course.
And but they don't give us anything. Maybe rice, maybe tea, whoever. Now give us rice during that time.
We give some people rice. Some of our customers, we give them rice, beans, yam, food items. So to make life easier for them.
That's palliative, and the way government they shout, they don't do it. So now do one.
No be government, oh no. Our company just look and say our customer we don't patronize us before lockdown. As they don't come out for us now, waiting they go chop, they will support them one way or the other.
So I give them rice, have you?
Yes, now give them food items.
Okay. Now, which I want me not tell us, because at times when they speak percentage, they speak interest. All that's in a grammar. So the better we talk for language where we understand. And for language you understand, we say now for this place, I want me you talk and maybe we the year and where I say if I contribute 20,000 naira, how much you can fee borrow me?
If you contribute 20,000 naira, I will give you 50.
And if you give me 50, I will make sure say I pay for 1 month, I've been at 2 months, I'll take pay the 50 finish.
Now 1 month you take pay and finish.
So that 50 now. How much would they on top?
The 50 is just 5,000 naira.
Let me say not too hard now.
Not too hard.
Anybody can do that one now.
Exactly.
So now, some of us they will know they like to anything online. I know anything be online, waiting the press or computer. So now, how go take one? Give us the address of this your office and the phone number where we say for call, it go. So that anywhere I did, if you say a Greek, once I don't reach a Greek, I will call and I'll give me the address, gong, and the phone number.
Okay. The address is 115 Lagos Road, Ikorodu. Agric bus stop. If you just reach Agric bus stop, just call this number. It's 08038276995.
And for Agric bus stop, on office now up, I've been down the day.
Now upstairs, now up with day. We know the day down, now up we dey go.
And as far as you know that they bear this name for that the Favoured Gold
Investment Services Limited.
And waiting be that thing what I go tell no see, because I feel say people they go rent one shop now, go write Favoured Gold. You know, if you waiting be that what I go tell no in the office go.
If you just reach Agric bus stop, just look up. That big complex.
Okay.
155 Lagos Road. You will see our signage. Favoured Gold Investment Services Limited. Just come upstairs.
Okay, get to the right on a signboard.
Yes.
Like waiting be that they draw way different.
Building, there is building on our signage.
Okay.
There is people like family trying to enter a particular building. there is building, we have logo, and the name is written on it, Favoured Gold.
Okay, so what you dey talk now be say, as soon as they help people, they get they don't get before, way good. For on a signboard, the trainer be say house dey there.
Yes.
And I see people wey wan try enter like say na dem get the house.
Yes.
So that everything dey there, abi?
Yes.
Okay. My people, now don't hear them. We study it for English, but we will enter the natural language wey people understand. Plus, that one sweet pass. Today, we don't come for inside this program wey we call Red Market Zone. That program where you say anything where they talk go there. If you don't put anything for there, now make you charge your phone. Because call they come for everywhere. Because people know say now be the platform where people they go, where they know hear their voice before they know say that they exist. They go tell people. Say what you they come to go advertise, to go showcase, to go tell people say that they happen. So today we don't come as we they hear, we make us come. We don't see, and everything we will hear. Even that one self, they no talk and when I hear we get the real information, will be positive information. So me I would now use my own mouth to tell and say Favoured Gold Investment Service Limited. Now be the salvation come for this Nigeria economy. If you never go there before, you dey miss. So MD, I beg once again, tell them your name.
My name is Emewo Ono Oluwaseun.
Una here be Imewa Ono Oluwatowi. So that's the only woman who I don't know where it mix two nationalities together. Thank you, Madam Imewa Ono. It's been nice talking to you on Red Alert FM, and the program is still Red Market Zone. So before we go close now, we'll not go just close like that. Make we hear for Madam Lieutenant. 2 lieutenants will be here. So I see me. Before we come out that time, I say if we come back, we will talk for language people understand. So I want to talk about Miss Roman Pidgin, or you just tell our people say anywhere. Supposing I won't collect money, and where I dey, far. But I want to attend to me. I will take one. I will if I anytime I call, I will come.
Tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbà wá.
Okay.
Tí wọ́n ti wá sí agree torí èmi ò mọ inú ìlú ẹ̀ ń tèmi.
Okay.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ wá sí bíbá
Okay.
ìgbé fẹ́ràn. Tí wọ́n wá sí agree bus stop níbi Coty complex.
Okay.
Tó bá ti bọ̀ bẹ̀ wọ́n máa rí Favoured Gold
Okay.
Investment Service
Okay.
Limited. Wọ́n máa rí àkọsílẹ̀ gbàgàdà ní kò sẹ́ni
Okay.
tó bá lọ síbẹ̀ máa rí.
Okay, kò sí
Tó bá
problem.
ti go bẹ̀
Kò sí problem.
ẹ̀wọ̀n ọ́fíìsì wa straight.
My people,
Ẹ máa bá wa.
if you go Rome, you go behave like Roman. Yorùbá mi, Yorùbá tipátipá. Èmi máa sọ. Kí lorúkọ ẹ?
Orúkọ mi ni Bello Mutiat.
Okay, Bello Mutiat. Ìwọ ló máa lọ sí field tí market company ẹ. Tó bá débẹ̀, àwọn èèyàn máa sọ pé tó bá gba onímọ̀kẹ́ finance o, a máa lo kíní ẹ kò lè ṣe o, kàdà ní profit o, bẹ́ẹ̀ ti ṣe nǹkan sí owó o. But owó ìwọ fún everybody ṣe bí a máa lò, and it's working well for them.
Tí mo bá dọ́dọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn but a máa ń jẹ́ kí àyà wọn balẹ̀, a máa ń fún wọn ní confidence pé àwa kò sí nǹkan kan tá a fẹ́ fowó ṣe, a lè gbówó ń sàlẹ̀.
And by the grace of God, adúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run, forgive my Yoruba. All the people they give money, they testify say the money good na abi.
Yes, àwọn míì tí wọ́n ń gbowó àwọn sọ pé kódà gan wọ́n tún sọ pé ká meet àwọn most àwọn èèyàn míì pé ká bá wọn dòwò pọ̀ kọ́ lọ́ bá wa dòwò pọ̀ ká lè torí wọ́n rí i pé iléeṣẹ́ wa àwọn kì í ṣe pé àwọn ń gbé lọ wọ́n ṣe kan torí a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé bíbá ẹni náà torí àwọn míì sọ pé irọ́ ni nípẹ́ kúrò bíbá ẹ̀ nípẹ́ ṣe kìíní kan a ní any branch tó bá lọ wọ́n máa gbé kó bá lọ síbẹ̀ wọ́n máa rò wọ́n gbà sọ ó wà ní Sáwò ó wà ní Ṣàgámù ó wà ní Ìbèjì ó dẹ̀ wà ní Pàjọ́kò torí mi mọ́ bí kọ́kọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ mo ṣàmọ̀ pé wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ ọ̀tí mi náà máa ń lọ síbẹ̀ dáadáa.
Okay. Miss Bello, it's been nice. Thank you for talking to you, and God bless you. So make her come face this man. We be like say they sing music, like the kids down here. So bro, how far?
Thank you.
So as they go for streets, you know, as they go at times, some people will tell you, say, I beg. They say, get us if you are beg. They don't scam this on a local scam. So how you think they convince them? What do you tell them?
I once then talked like that.
Yeah.
I tell them that I'm not a big deal. And you need to take risks in life because life is all about risks. So if you don't take that risk before, there's nothing wrong. And there can never be an original if there is no fake.
Okay.
So once I convince them like that, I make sure say I tell them the genuine part of it,
Okay.
which is very necessary. But then going to say they want to see office, make them really know whether it is correct. I was okay, no problem. Make with the go office, but the address no dey enough. What they see the address, I know they complete. Hope to see the building also. So okay, no problem. No dey come. What they see and they talk and they. If it's I want them to follow us, come office one day. See, you just come to feel the place. You know whether na real.
Whether na real. And then talking about whether na real or no be real. So that's so street be at times now. And then what I for ask you now? I don't ask you now, madam, and you don't talk. But not only me come here. So I just hand over to my co-pilot, Daniel. Make it just ask 1 or 2 questions for just manage 1 minute. Then we start our goodbye. So Daniel, on stage. So what you want this superstar mode just one off?
Okay, as I started this, so we are still on the red market zone where we advertise things. So our brother, have you ever come to a situation where we say, when our customer, now we give them money, they don't go one pay. Waiting with our reaction toward them. For example, when I talk say, man, talk say loan now 1 month, and the 1 month pass, they no one pay, and their interest they go. How you take collect your money back for their hand? We no go result to fight.
Well, for that one, I never give anybody loan before. And since we are coming, I don't think I've witnessed that. So I think that would be when I witness it. I don't know how to answer that one.
I know you pray to witness her.
Yeah, I don't pray to witness.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you everybody. We don't enjoy our time talking here. We don't hear what we don't hear before. And like they talk about Bible, say, just believe I will show you great and mighty things we never know before. So we don't come here, we don't learn. And I will tell you, say, if you never come here, like that good boy, what they call the bank, say you're on the long thing, no, you're on the long thing. Just come to Favoured Investment Service Limited. Whenever you enter, you measure the name, they will ask you which area, which one you want. Say na Greek, I mean here. They say they're plenty for everywhere. So thank you. We have enjoyed and we have had a wonderful moment on this our program of opportunity called Red Market Zone. Thank you and stay tuned. Red Alert FM and the program still remain your program of choice, Red Market Zone. Before we went on that quick commercial break, I asked Mr. Gobiade, I have been able to manage and operate even in the midst of so many competitions nowadays in this your loan business. So how do you manage, looking at the fact that this business of loan facility or this business of borrowing, there are so many competitors. You have even the online borrower firms, and you also have even the offline and even the normal native or traditional adjust system. So how have you been able to manage in the midst of competitions?
Yeah, well, in spite of the numerous competition that is about, we try to make our customers to see what is different about us and how they can actually benefit more from us than our competitors out there. Number one, we made them to understand that their funds are safe with us.
Okay.
That if they save with us, they are able to get their money at any time they need it. Then apart from that, we also let them know that apart from giving all these loans and advances, there are other things that we do which can be beneficial to them. in the area of properties, all these fixed deposits, also bond investments.
Okay.
Also, we are also involved in bond investment, so that we make customers to understand that it is not only in the area of the loans and advances that they can benefit from us. There are other aspects of the business from which they can benefit. So that is one thing we do when we are attending to our customers.
Okay, talking about your attention to your customers and those good and enviable aspects that set you apart from the rest, I would just like you to also wind down on this interview. I would like you to step by step advertise all this your product, all this your packages. Like maybe if you start with loan, you measure like loan, you just advertise it. You say something positive about it, and you can move to the next one and like that. Okay, let's start.
If I
like put it this way, supposing I'm to step into your shoes now, I can say at Favoured Investment Services, you can get your loan, then you share more light on the loan, then you just move on all your packages.
We are talking about Favoured Investment Services Limited. We engage in a wide range of activities.
Okay.
Like I said, the other time, we give loans and advances to customers at reduced rates.
Okay.
If anybody that is involved in, because we have this contribution, we do daily contribution, we do monthly contribution, and also weekly contribution. Any customer that is involved in this, we give them opportunity to borrow money from us. We are doing either daily or weekly or monthly.
Okay, that's like 2 in 1. For saving with you and now qualify to borrow from you.
Exactly.
Okay. Then that's good about the loan. What about the investment?
Well, like I said earlier, we are also involved in properties.
Okay.
We help people, we sell properties for people, and we also help our customers to buy property. Yes.
Okay, you sell and buy anything that is legitimately buyable and sellable.
That's right.
At Favoured Investment. Okay, what about, you talk about bonds. What about the bonds? Can you share more light? Not many in Nigeria are very conversant with bonds. But
well, like I said, we are involved in the bonds investment.
Okay.
And apart from that, we also take fixed deposits from customers on which we give interest.
Okay.
People who have money within the range of 1 million to 5 million, when they come to us, if they bring their money to us, we have interest rates that we pay on such monies to our customers at the end of the day. Then we're also involved in POS business.
Okay. So that's like
we make deposits to banks.
And you also do withdrawal
Yes.
thereby saving them the stress of having to go and queue at the bank
and all things like that.
And what other product do you have?
Like I said the other time also, we have a business center.
Okay.
That's another aspect of the business.
That digital business center where you do computer.
You want to type your letters, you want to type your CV, you want to make photocopies.
That's like a computer business center.
Exactly. That we run. It's another aspect of the business.
So one can even say, even my humble self can say that Favoured Investment Service Limited, right?
Yes.
Okay. Favoured Investment
Services Limited.
Yes. As a liability company, you offered almost everything.
Yeah, almost everything.
Almost everything. I know that because I also got to know that you also do wardrobe services too. Am I correct? Wardrobe, that's clothing. Like, I don't know, clothing, you sell clothes or you make clothes. I think you also such service too. Although that may not be your department anyway.
Yes,
that may not be your department anyway. So, and rounding off now, Mr. Gumbiade.
Yes.
And I will confess to you that you are economically grounded, and I want to know your advice to the youth, to the young ones who somehow may have said, okay, fed up with things. What would be your advice to the youth, to the younger generation?
Well, my advice to the younger generation is very simple. I will say to them that they should be serious about their education.
Okay.
Because that is the foundation of every other thing you want to become in life.
Seek first education, and every other thing will be handed on to you.
Exactly, something like that.
Okay.
So they should be serious people targeting me, and they should be very optimistic. That in spite of whatever challenges we are facing as a nation now, they should be very optimistic about the future.
Talking about optimism, so how optimistic are you advising the nation? So what is your advice to the government?
Well, my advice to the government is that they should always remember that in whatever position they find themselves in government, they didn't just walk into that office. Somebody somewhere went out of his or her house to vote you into power.
Okay.
So it will be highly criminal, if I will say it like that. It will be highly criminal for you to get to that office and start diverting the country's money to America and London and all that, and filling your pocket with state money, in spite of forgetting that it was somebody somewhere who voted you into power. So my advice to government is that they should always put it at the back of their mind that they got to that position because somebody voted for them. So they should do everything within their power to take care of the populace. That's my advice.
Okay, talking about your advice, I'm talking about the government being straight with things. In 10 days from now, Nigeria will be 60. That's 1st October. So what is Favoured Investment Service Limited putting up for Nigeria independence? That special thing. I know you're quite patriotic, aren't you?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so what are you putting up for Nigeria independence?
Well, as I know that the government has put so many programs in place for that independence ceremony.
Okay.
So we are ready to key into what government is doing. You know, there are a lot of regulations guiding our industry. So whatever the government comes out with concerning our industry, we are ready to do it to back up the government in its efforts to restore the economy back to normal.
All right, Mr. Gumbiade, on restoration, we restore this interview and we rest this interview. It's been a wonderful moment talking to you. Thank you, Mr. Gumbiade.
My pleasure.
God bless you, sir. And I wish you success in all your endeavor, even as you remain on this exalted seat of Favoured Investment Service Limited.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you, viewers. It's been a very, very wonderful moment, very amplified moment, colored moment, talking with Mr. Gumbiade, the manager and the brain boss of Favoured Investment Service Limited. Stay tuned and always follow us on our program on Red Market Zone. Thank you. Welcome to Red Alert FM, and today we're having an important guest on Red Market Zone. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, you're welcome.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I would like you to introduce yourself to our teaming viewers.
Right, I am Mr. Gumbiade by name. I'm the manager of the Favoured Investment Services Limited, a Greek branch here. And what I can say is that God himself has been helping us.
Okay, talking about a Greek branch and Favoured Nigeria Enterprise. And how favored is this branch under your managerial district?
I will say, like I said earlier, God has been our help here. We are favored. This is the fourth branch that we have opened. I was formerly at the Shagamu branch. I worked there for some time before I was transferred here to come and be the manager. So, well, maybe I should say is I resumed here on Monday. I resumed here.
Okay.
But that was yesterday.
Yesterday was Monday.
Monday, yes.
Okay.
So since I came, the marketers have been going out and they have been getting customers. Just that being a new brand, we are still looking forward for more customers. I can just say we are starting off. So our customers are not much yet, but we have started having customers because this is a relatively new branch.
Okay. Talking about management and for the benefit of those, I mean, so many people who may not know what is Favoured Good. Can you please explain to us what you do here at Favoured Good?
Yeah, at Favoured Good Investment Services Limited, we give loans and advances to our customers.
Okay.
Then apart from that, we collect fixed deposits from customers in which we pay interest at the end of the day. We are also into contributions, different types of contribution, like a daily contribution, weekly contribution, monthly contribution from our customers. Then apart from that, we also involved in the POS withdrawals.
Okay.
From any bank to any bank. You can withdraw and save money through us. Then we do transfer to banks, deposits to banks. Then we also have the business center.
Okay.
That's the business center. Then we also do our cash pickups.
Okay.
If you want us to come to your residence or to your office, especially if you want to keep your money with us, you can keep your money for you, which we pay interest at the end of the day. Then we are also into properties.
Okay.
We sell anything sellable. We sell buildings, we sell cars, motorcycles, anything sellable. We sell it for customers for which we pay interest on us. Then we also sell land. Also, we have land in different areas in Lagos here, Lagos Island, Lagos Mainland, Goa, and some other strategic areas in Lagos here.
So, Mr. Gobiande, if I'm to stress further on what you do loans, you do property, you do agency banking, and you also do warehousing of funds for people, so say you do pick up too, okay, and all that. So in all this your packages, all this your products, so which of them would you say have been very, very customer friendly?
Most of them I will say is customer friendly. The one that is really giving us a very great return on our investment is in the area of the loans and the advances, because these are loans on which customers pay interest. So the loans and advances are the POS. Transfer, deposits to bank. Also we transfer
those mobile money agents.
Yes, exactly. So this has also been giving us a very good return on our investment in it.
Okay, Mr. Gobiande will actually go on a very quick commercial break, but when we return, I would like you to prepare your mind and share more light on how you have been able to manage as a manager here, as maybe under your company status, to manage the competition, because there are so many loans, organizations, the online, the offline. How have you been able to manage the? Hello, good afternoon. It's a wonderful day and a day that is so special because we have the opportunity to be speaking with this secretary. I will choose to call him on what secretary of all secretaries. Good afternoon, welcome to the market.
Good afternoon, viewers.
And your name?
My name is Abolaji Eli, Secretary to Favoured Investment Services.
And I also have my co-host presenter with me, Daniel. Welcome to the microphone.
Good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to Red Market Zone. And I'm here with our second. You see, I've been looking at her since. If I'm a customer by now, I've opened like 4 accounts by looking at her. And we are here to talk to her to know more about her function in this Favoured Gold investment service. And it's going to be good, it's going to be fun. Because I see that she's laughing. She's ready for us today.
Okay. I should add up to what Mr. Daniel said, that I should give Daniel a pat on the back. I will actually say that Miss Bello is quite delightful. And like we always say that in every successful house, there's a wife, a good wife. And in any formidable organization, you must have a very viable secretary. So, Ms. Bello, as a secretary of this reputable organization, what are your duties?
My duties are taking calls and also making calls to clients and also customers that want to make inquiry and also receiving visitors that are coming in. Probably they saw our post outside and we want to make inquiry about what we do.
Okay, talking about your part of duty, because what you just said is just more like a receptionist. But I know your duty is actually further than that. And stressing your duty forward, I would also like to know, in those customers you have attended to, what are those things you said to them that make them very happy to transact or bank with your organization?
Yeah, of course. Customers are coming with different ideas, different inquiries to make. So we let them know what we do in Favoured investment services, where we take loans, we give loans and advances, we also do contribution weekly, daily, monthly, and we also sell property. We do prayers, withdrawal, we do deposits, and so on. So it depends on which inquiry the customer wants. Some are coming in for the loans, where we have our terms and conditions. Some customers, when you leave to them, it might be in their favor and it might not.
Okay. And Mr. Daniel, I know you are gushing over already, but just allow your mouth to do the homework. If you want to ask a question, you ask a question. If you want to toast, you toast.
Okay, my secretary, my second. So, Madam Elaine, as a big organization like this, how do you control the behavior of your co-workers, of those working with you? Like, how do you relate to them?
I relate to them like family.
Like family?
Like brother, I see them as my brother, I see them as my sister. Because we are not all of the same age. We are not the same age. So I have marketers here that are older than me, and I have ones that are younger than me. So I just see everybody as family. We actually relate as family.
So, in this kind of, look at this situation, for example. You have a personal issue bothering you, and there is one of your workers here that needs your attention, and still the matter is still on you, and unknowingly you just unleash your anger on the person. How do you try to trace yourself to make the person understand your mood at that moment?
Aside from being a secretary, I think this should apply to everybody.
Okay.
Even if we are going through any personal matters, we should be that at the entrance of the work. We should come in with a work mind. Like, we can come to the office, I'm coming to meet my family, a second family for me. So we should not allow personal issues for that. We shouldn't bring personal issues because we don't know what that other person is bringing. You don't know what you're even going to expect at all. So you bringing your personal issues and having a, let me say, a bad day at work. But you just unleash it on anybody that comes to you.
You can't have a bad day as well because you can't.
The one that is not my own. We do with money, yes, but we also have shortage. What if I have shortage?
Yeah, secretary, how will you have shortage?
How much I have? I keep the money. Once the money is handed over to me, I confirm it.
Yes.
And I append my signature. If there is a shortage or there is an issue after that, probably a mishandling of the cash, I didn't count the money well. It's going to be.
Okay, so how do you address the issue of your shortage? Do you pay it with your money or how do you do it?
Yes.
Or do you bring it to the notice of the management? Or you understand that? Or you just cover up
Before you
money?
bring it to the notice of the management, you have to be very sure you are not the one that is supposed to.
Okay.
Before allowing the management to do. The management will.
Okay, so your management here, they are more like your, how would I call it? They are more friendly.
Yes,
with you.
everybody can
Everybody can be friendly.
We are all friendly.
Apart from the social aspect, let's come to the customer aspect. How do you address your customer? Like your customer, customer, everybody have different mood. The customer walking here angry, just lashing, talking, without you even knowing the main reason why the person is talking. I know this is Lagos. Everybody have this symptom of madness in his head. So without you getting angry, you are not at the position to get angry because you don't want to lose a customer. How do you address that kind of situation?
You address the customer with a smile.
So I'll walk here angry, you smile to me.
Yes, I'll smile to you.
I will just laugh over it.
Good morning, sir. Sorry, please. How may I help you? Is there anything bothering you? Is there anything we did wrong that you want to bring to our business? So you make the customer speak their mind. Customers are always right.
Okay? Even though what I did was wrong,
Yes.
you still try to console me.
Definitely. I'll let you know what you did is wrong in a polite way. Like, okay, you heard about this thing. You should have let us know. You should have brought it to our notice before getting angry at us.
Yeah? So that is it. Huh?
So I don't see any customer that will be attended to that way. I won't feel it to be better.
So we should move it next to our co-presenter.
Alright. Miss Bello, talking about, you talked about restoration of customer confidence in terms of investment, because before now, or before you came to this your great branch, so many people in this segment, so many businesses no longer believe in microfinancing and all of that. And from there you now move to the fact that even in your own official capacity as the secretary of this global organization, that even in a very heated moment where customers are like, if I see this type of kill them and do this and do that, you have a peculiar way that you handle the situation. So now, going forward, I want you, because we're running off already, to sweet sell this organization. I mean, like, tell people about this organization, just sweet sell it in a simple sentence and like 1 minute or so. So, if you don't understand what I was like saying, they don't know what okay, yeah, sweet sell. I'm sorry.
Favoured Gold Investment Services Limited is a microfinance bank. We also accept deposits, fixed deposits. We also do investments. We help people acquire assets. If you have any assets you want, you can just come to us. You can just call any of our phone numbers. We'll give you more. We also do contributions. Probably you have this money you don't want to spend, you can bring it to us. We take daily contributions. We take weekly and we take money. Depends anyhow you want it. And we are open 24 hours a day, 6 days a week. Any day you want, you can just walk up to us or even give us a call that I want to withdraw some amount of my money. We'll be right at your doorstep.